Hi guys, in this video we are not going to talk about any bone or explanation of any bone. We are simply going to learn some basic anatomical terms. For example, if we are in a lecture, our lecture going greatly, but suddenly an anatomical term was came which we are unable to understand the meaning of this term, then our next part of the lecture is going to be wasted as an understanding of that term. So we are going to starting in the term learning the terms in respect of our head, face and neck region. So for beginning we are taking four words: anterior, posterior, ventral, dorsal. Anterior and ventral have the same meaning. What is anterior? Anterior means the front aspect or front side of my face, head and neck. Similarly, the ventral have the same meaning. And the posterior and dorsal have the same meanings. What is posterior? Posterior is back side of backside of my face, head and neck. So the main question is that how to remember them. So here is the basic simple mnemonic. As we know the two casual words in our Hindi language, आगे and पीछे. So we can learn the anterior and posterior from them. A for anterior, A for आगे, P for posterior, P for पीछे. Uh, who don't know about the Hindi language, the meaning of the आगे is the front side of anything, and पीछे means the back side of anything. So we can correlate them and learn them. The next word is that medial. Medial is any plane surface side which is towards, close towards or facing towards the median line, median plane of our body. For example, we are talking about the head, neck and face region. So this is my median, this is my median plane. So anything close toward this is medial, and opposite of is it lateral. We can learn them by correlating them. The next is lateral. What is lateral? Lateral is any side surface or line which is uh, away from or facing away from or opposite to the median plane. Now the next terms are proximal, cranial, superior. All three words have the same meaning. For example, proximal, cranial, superior means the upper end or higher end, or just below the head of any trunk of my trunk, because we are talking about the head, face and neck region. And opposite of it, distal, caudal, inferior. For example, if I am going to show all these six in my hand, in my humerus bone, then this is superior head, superior end, this is inferior, this is proximal, this is distal. So as we can learn them very easily. Now the next term is coming them superficial. What is superficial? Superficial is anything which is towards the skin or towards the surface. Opposite of it, deep. we deep means anything which is inside or facing towards the inside or away from the surface, away from the skin. The next is now the two terms is very important to learn: ipsilateral and contralateral. So we can learn them by an example. If I am showing these my hands, both are in anterior, both are showing their anterior, so these are ipsilateral. If I am turn the position of this hand, then they become contralateral. Ipsilateral means this hand have the same position, has lying in the same position as the another hand, so these are ipsilateral. If I am turn them, then it will become contralateral. This have the anterior, this shows the posterior, then these have the opposite, lie in the opposite. That's why they are contralateral. The next two words which are very important in our head, neck and face region are invagination and evagination. Invagination and evagination. Invagination means something projection or projecting towards the inside, and evagination means something toward projecting about towards the outside. How we can learn them? We can learn them easily by concentrating on the first two words. Invagination, containing the two words in means inside, projecting inside. And evagination, the first word is e for exit. Evagination, toward the outside. So hope you learned something from this video. If you want the basic anatomical terms of upper and lower region, then write in the comment box. Thank you.